Hi and welcome back to another edition of Surf Simply's Quick Tips. I'm Roo Hill. This is a fairly quick one actually, but a really useful one for a lot of people who are struggling on their pop-up. And maybe you can pop up really well, but you're just struggling when the waves are a little bit steeper or you have to get up a little bit faster. It's a really quick one. So it's basically this. When most people start trying to come up to their feet, it's really intuitive to put your hands kind of up here around your shoulders or around your ears. And it's actually really difficult to do a press up with your hands there. If you move your hands down your body so that they're much closer to your ribs, you'll find you've got much better leverage to lift yourself up. It's got other advantages too. If you move your hands down to your ribs, and we sometimes call this chicken wing elbows, when we're teaching people, just as a really helpful way of visualizing what it is they're trying to do. So if you have your hands down here by your ribs, then not only do you have more power coming through your arms and your shoulders, more leverage to lift yourself up, but as you come up to your feet, you actually have way more space in between your hand and your head and your chest. Much more room to bring your foot through, rather than when your hands are up there, you have far less room and it feels like you're stuck. It feels like you can't get your foot through. And actually, it's just that your hands aren't back. So especially on really steep waves, you want to get your hands right back because it will give you more space to get your foot through, and that will allow you to get up with a higher rate of consistency and more quickly. But it will also allow you to actually just slide your weight back. So, if you're at the stage where you're not comfortable that you'll be able to stand up at all, and it's still that's not something that you've got in the bank every time you catch an unbroken wave, having your hands back allows you to just very quickly slide your whole body back into that stabilizing safety position that we've talked about before. So chicken wing elbows, hands back by your ribs. Don't put your hands up by your ears. If you're ever trying to come up and you have just the feeling of being stuck, when on other occasions you are able to come to your feet, it's really likely that that's the one variable you're changing. Hands right back gives you more space, and it also allows you to slide back into that safety position if that's what you need to go into. So chicken wing elbows, that's a good one for you. Okay, for any more about Surf Simply, go to surfsimply.com and hope to see you next time. Bye.